Hello my friends, how's everyone doing today? Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my craft room. I'm so glad you're here. Thanks for visiting me. Today I want to have some fun working on this fall journal. So last time we added tabs and, oh that's supposed to be there, tabs and trims. So today I wanted to add some clusters, which I mentioned in my last video. So I brought out lots of goodies here. So yeah, there's no way I'm going to use them all, but I don't know what I want to use at this point. So first, this is my little cluster bin. I have it in my craft room here with all these. I have a bunch of these little bins. If you watched any of my organization videos or reorganization, craft room reorganization, you would have seen these bins on my shelf right over there. Anyway, you can see it's full of goodness here. But yeah, let's see if we have any clusters in here already made. I don't want to put too many clusters in here, so I want to make some, so we'll see what we find. But a lot of these are these little ones on top I recently made. They're little flowers, and they're, it's not that I can't use any of these, but it's not really what I'm looking for. Then I have these strips that I made of scraps that I can use like this, or I can cut a piece off and use it as a little cluster. So those are possibilities, but let's see what else I have in here. Let's get under the first couple of layers here and see what's under here. Oh yeah, these are for Christmas, these little felt ones. And let's see what's under here. There's some papery ones, look like tickets. Those are cute. I gotta remember to pull this bin out sooner, but I can keep these together or cut them apart. Super cute. It has a little faux button card on it there. That's adorable. These have little labels. Anyway, this is kind of fun going through here. Let's see what I got in here. Here's little papery ones that I could add something to or use as is. There's a yo-yo in here. Let me put that in my other bin because I have a yo-yo bin. And let's see what else. Here's a little cluster on a bulb pin that I could hang from a paper clip or something. But that's super cute. I like that. I'm gonna keep that one out. It's pink though. Yeah, it's got that pink on there. I don't really have any pink in here, so I guess I won't keep that. I mean, not that I couldn't use it, but this one's cute. It's got a little yo-yo. It's got red and the kind of the fall colors there. A friend is someone who knows all about you and loves you just the same. So that's cute. I keep that one out. That's a possibility, I think. This is another one. I was using up these little saying stickers here, little quote stickers, and I used them in these clusters. Probably on a cluster collab with Susan. Here's one that's cute. That's very neutral. Very cute. Could be hung from something. Let's see, let's dig down. I don't want to take all day looking through here. There's so many little papery ones and little, let's see, I have yo-yos attached to things like this one here. This is a little fabric, rolled into a flower. This was made by a friend that sent it to me. And she sent me a strip of these, and this one was cut apart from the strip. And, oh, there's so many goodies in here. I really don't have to make any, but here's one with a little clock on it and a hand that mostly made of paper bits. And there's one I want to show you. Let's see if I just saw one down in here. Oh, these are pretty cool that I made. Maybe one of these. I don't know. No, these are not the colors I'm going for, but these are fabric scraps that I cut into circles, and then I sewed. I've shown you these before, but then I sewed around in circles on top of them to hold them all together, and they're really cute. They're really cute. They're just not the colors. Those aren't the colors. These are almost the colors here. I could possibly use that one. Yeah, that one's pretty good there. And this one's almost the colors too, but it's got a little pink in there, a little bit more pink than I want. So anyway, plus I want to make some, so I think I'm going to stop looking here because I have way more than I should. Oh, this is cute. This is one of those. This would be cute in here too. I'm going to leave that out. Those should really go in my yo-yo bin. Let's see, any more of those that I need to put in my yo-yo bin? Here's a little tiny thing. This would be cute, green. It's just a little tiny cluster. We'll put that out here. And anything else? That's a pretty one. This is not really a neutral journal, not that I couldn't use it in here. It's not really vintagey either though, so, I mean, I'm using vintage items, but it's not like, you know, that really super vintage vibe. So, where's that other little flower? Hold on, I want to grab it if I see it real quick. Oh, yeah, these I want to put in my yo-yo bin, I think, because they're not really clusters. They're just the separated flowers from my friend's strips that she sent me. So I think they would go better in there, and then they won't get lost in here. Okay, so here it is. That's what I was looking for. Okay, so put all this loveliness back in here real quick. Look at this. This is, I didn't realize, I don't know if I realized this was so full until just now. Like, I don't know if I can get this back in here. Look at this. Craziness. I've been busy. I've been busy. Some of this I made a while ago, though. Just need to remember to use these things, right? This will have to be used on my use it or lose it videos. And I'm not going to lose it, so I'm going to use it. So, okay. I think I got that back in there. Oh, here's a couple flowers. So cute. So cute. I have some sunflowers, though, I want to use in here. Okay, so I got a few things out of there. And then another bin I have here. These I got at Dollar Tree, by the way, in case you're wondering where they came from. They have them in different colors at different times of the year. They don't have them all the time, but, you know, sometimes they have them. So here's the yo-yo that I pulled out to put in here. Yeah, there's another one in there, almost just like it. These I got at a thrift store, I think. Don't think I made these. I made some at one time, but I don't think these are the ones I made. Anyway, they could be, but I don't think they are. I don't recognize the, I might have got them in Happy Meal, but I don't recognize the fabric. So here's what I have in my yo-yo bin. I have yo-yos that I purchased. I tried making yo-yos, and I can make them, but I don't like making them. I mean, so, and I found these on Etsy that someone made and are beautiful, and I could buy a bunch of them. Like, I like the little ones because you can add them to things like clusters, you know. So yeah, I got that, a couple well, I got one package of the little ones, and I think I got a couple packages of this size, like the 1 inch. Aren't those colors just luscious? Okay, and then, oh, I made this little flower, and this little flower, and this little cluster. This is a cluster. This goes in the other one, kind of. Yeah, let me put that in the other one, the other bin, which I just put beside me here. And then I purchased these recently. Here, I'll put those in there. And let's see. So there's, let me pull this out and pull maybe a couple of little yellow clusters out. I mean, little yellow yo-yos or orange ones. But I think I showed you, or if I haven't shown you yet, you will see them in a Thrifty Thursday. They're little like crochet flowers that you can get on Temu very inexpensively. But let me pull one of these out at least. Let me get a green one. Well, there's a pink in the middle. Let me get either a yellow one or orange one. Let me get a yellow one and an orange one. How about that? Let me pull out a yellow one and an orange one here. I don't want to dump them all out, but they're really, really nice. And they weren't that much. And, you know, again, I could learn how to crochet, but I'm sure it would take me forever to make a little flower like that. So, especially if I was beginning. So, I'm a beginner. I have crocheted like with, if you've ever crocheted with fabric before, I have done that. And that goes pretty fast. Here's a little green one, but it has pink in the middle. Oh, let's see. So let me see. We got a couple of flowers. Let's do pull out a couple of these. Like I said, I'm only making a few, right? So let's pull out one of these. Let's find a good color. But yeah, I crocheted where I a while ago, it was a thing going around. I think, at least in my neck of the woods, somebody at church was. This was in Florida. I like that one. I'm going to pull that one out. And somebody in church, we had a little ladies get together, and she showed us at one of our ladies get together how to make crochet with sheets. So we had to tear a sheet into strips, and then you crochet. And I made chair pads and a runner for my dining room. So I had like 6 chairs. I made 6 chair pads, and I had a sheet or some sheets that I already had that I wasn't using anymore, but they still looked really nice. And so I had just changed my color scheme or something, I think, and so I used those and made that set for my. I never made a rug for the floor or anything. You could make rugs for your floor, but I made that set for my dining room runner and 6 round chair pads, and they came out really nice. And that was a lot of fun, and it went pretty quick because you have like big stitches that you're making with the and crocheting together with the sheets. So I have this fabric here. I have all those things I just pulled out. So let's get started. I want to use some sunflowers, and which I have these from Dollar Tree. And I want to use some of these leaves that I got from Walmart this past weekend. I didn't have these, so I saw these at Walmart and I went ahead and got them. They're only like $1.07, so even cheaper than Dollar Tree. And I have a bunch more stuff. Oh, I have these little table scatter foil leaves here. So I thought maybe we could do something with that. But let's just get started see what we can do. Let's see. So I don't know where to start here. Let's just make some clusters, and if I use them, I use them. If I don't, I don't. Right? I have this burlap trim here too. I thought would be good for a backing. This would be my back layer. And this is actually sticker. I found this at a thrift store. I think I've seen it at Walmart in the floral department, but I got it at a thrift store, and so I could use that, or I could just glue it down. But anyway, I thought this would be a good backing for a cluster. And I have this burlap here with the lace from Dollar Tree, and that would also, it's wired, the wired ribbon from Dollar Tree, the burlap. And then I have this brown. I thought that would be a good ribbon as a back layer to layer on. And then I have this ribbon which I wanted to use in here, and I don't think I've used it yet. And it goes on and on. So let's cut a few. What I like to do, you can rip your fabric, and this is ripped here, but what I really like to do is cut pieces with my pinking shears here to have that nice pinked edge and on the back of a cluster. So, and I love this fabric for fall or Halloween. I think I used it in both my, possibly all of my Halloween, and I don't remember if I used it in all of my Halloween, but I used it in some of my Halloween, I'm sure. And then, I don't want them too big. And I might cut that in half. So let's do it on this one already. Because I just want a little clusters. I don't want any giant clusters. I like little clusters. You saw that I had some bigger clusters in there, and I really find it for myself. I find that I use the smaller ones more. So I'm going to make smaller ones in case I don't use them right now. Okay, so that's that's 4 pieces there. So I have this piece left. And then this one here, let's just cut this little bit off here. And I'll have that whole piece left. And let's see, let's cut right down the middle. And then here, I'm cutting over to the side like that. Can you see over there? I think you can. Yeah, it's because I got a little pile of trash there. So, and then let's cut this one down the middle. All right. This is protecting this cardboard. This is what I've been using lately to protect my table here from whatever abuse I'm committing on it. with glue and things while I'm crafting. And it's really good. I like it. I haven't even, I've been using this one piece of cardboard so far. I haven't even switched to another one, so it's working out really well because, you know, I run across lots of cardboard working in an office, so besides using it for journals, I can find I have another use for it now to protect my table. I don't know why I didn't do it earlier, but I didn't. See, I was stamping on here. You can see my little stamps that ran over edges or whatever. Okay, so I got these pieces. Now, I could put these together, or I could put something underneath these and use these as a second layer since they're colorful. And so let's see what this brown looks like under. See that this would look cute. Or I have some lace here that I pulled out in case I want to, you know, add some lace to it somewhere along the line. I don't know, this is not really a lacy, like I said, or vintagey, so I pulled that out, but now I'm thinking, I don't know if I like that, or maybe I want the burlap. No, I think I would want the burlap underneath. Let's cut a piece of burlap here. Let's cut a piece of burlap and a piece of brown. Just see what we want to do there. That would help. Oh, let's cut a piece of that pumpkin ribbon that I said I wanted to use, but I haven't used it yet. And we'll see what we can put together here. See, here's a piece of that brown ribbon. See how nice it looks once you cut it with the pinking shears? It's not straight though. Let me cut it straight. Which side isn't straight? This side. Okay, there we go. And then a piece of this with the pumpkins. I still have the pin in there that I was holding it together. This I got at a thrift store. It's a lot of ribbon on here, I think, isn't it? Yeah, quite a bit. So let me cut a little couple little pieces of that. And let's cut 3 pieces of that because I really like this. I mean, it's so perfect. I've kind of been staying away from the jack-o'-lanterns for my fall, but I wanted to keep it strictly autumn/fall. So I haven't used any jack-o'-lanterns in here, just pumpkins. Because, I mean, I don't know, you have to let me know in the comments, but, like, I'll put jack-o'-lanterns, like I have some plastic jack-o'-lanterns and, you know, ceramic jack-o'-lanterns and things like, well, actually they're terracotta, and that I found at thrift stores, of course. And I put those out for Halloween, but then I'll put them all when Halloween's over, you know, after October 31st, I put my jack-o'-lanterns away and just leave my pumpkins without faces out. So that's kind of like my thought process as far as the jack-o'-lantern/pumpkin controversy. Not that there is one. I'm just joking. There isn't one. That's just how I've always kind of thought about Halloween and the difference between Halloween and autumn. You put the jack-o'-lanterns away after October 31st. But you don't have to. You do, you know, you guys can do whatever. Anybody can do whatever they want. If you want to leave your jack-o'-lanterns out. And I think I have left them out before because I love my terracotta ones. They're vintage, and I found them at, you know, for really inexpensively at thrift stores. So I think I have left those out. So whatever anybody wants to do is fine. Just for this journal, I'm putting away I put away my jack-o'-lanterns and just left my pumpkins out. Okay, next we need to put these together. So let's start. And you don't even have to think about this at all. You just start putting things together like this. Okay, there's one. And let's use this as a base and see, we used that one. Let's use this. And then the pumpkin on top again. And let's see, let's see, which one do I like? I like the brown. It really makes this pop, you know what I mean? So, is there anything else? Nope, I think I'm going to go with the brown. I really like that, and I haven't used this ribbon since I got it, I don't think. So I'm glad to use some of it. So let's cut quite a few more pieces, or a few pieces of that. And we'll be moving along here. Yeah, it's fun, right? Yeah, I'm not using the one with the lace because I don't want to take the lace off and I don't want to hide the lace. So I'm kind of like, that's why I'm kind of haven't grabbed that one. Okay, let's see which one. I like this one, but I want to do a like this maybe, and this. How does that look? That looks good. I want all my layers to show a little bit at least. What I could do is cut this in half again, and then it's not covering up so much of that. Yeah, I like that. Okay, see, it's not covering up so much of that orange and white one. And then, let's see, I want to see what this looks like on here, on the orange and white. I always kind of like tilt them back and forth on my clusters, kind of just every which way. Okay, I don't like that. Let's see, let me cut this in half again and put this over here. So I have 4 pieces in that one. I like that. And the rest of them I like. Let's see how, I haven't put this on the brown yet either. So I'll put that on the brown. And then here, this can go over here, this little one that we cut in half. And let's cut this one in half. Let's see how I like that over here. And then this one. And I got one little piece left here, so we can put these two together. And another piece of, I really like the brown, so I'm sticking with the brown. The burlap doesn't show up enough. I could make it bigger, but it's still, I think I'm going to replace actually the burlap. This can be great tabs too, or, you know, for something else. For this, that's not grabbing me. This brown background really makes that orange pop. So let's just stick with what I'm liking at the moment. And I will have extra ones for next year. Okay, so in this one, let's see about those yo-yos that I pulled out. Where are they? I've got an orange one. So I could put that on top, maybe. And a bigger one. Oh, that could go there. And, oh, that was to be put in my other bin, my bin. I didn't mean to leave those out. Oh, I've got a crochet flower. Oh, I might want to replace that though. Oh, let's try the orange one. Oh, that is cute. Okay, hold on. I like that. Maybe moving these around a little bit. Okay, so I put that on the orange. Let's see what this yellow one looks like right here. I like that too. That's really cute. Okay, so we're making progress. So these can be used. I have cut them, but I can use them in another cluster. Oh, I could put them with this burlap still. Because they're smaller and they won't, the burlap shows a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're gonna go with that. Okay, what else do I have here? This little, any little single, nope, I got on my, I thought I pulled out, I guess I just pulled out one of each of the yo-yos. Okay, so let's get a sunflower. These are new. I think I've had these before, but I think I used them all. So, and I have to get my wire cutters real quick here and cut one off of a wire. Let me grab that. Got it right here in my desk. So let's cut that little wire off of there. Okay, maybe put that. Oh, when I cut the wire off, the little thing came off. Okay. Oh, well, you can just poke it back through there and glue it, I think. Yeah, it's got a little pin there. Fits through the hole. Put it back through the hole. I'm gonna have to glue that down, but it'll be like this. Yeah, I like that burlap with any other colors. But what I could do, you don't have to put them right on top of each other. Let's do this. Let's spread these out a little bit. Well, I want the burlap to show. Something like, let's make it like this. And the burlap can stick out that side, and the flower can be in the middle. Once I glue it back together, something like that. That's cute. Okay. These look like they need something. Don't really, oh, let's turn this over. yeah, I put the, that's why they looked weird. I put the yo-yos upside down. Okay, so we've got sunflower. Let's do another sunflower. Let's try one of these foil leaves too to see what those look like. Let's see, so we've got, I'll have to take these off, these little ones again, use them somewhere else. Let's see what will go with orange. Let's see one of these red ones, reddish foil leaves. Do I want to use one of these? That looks cute. I like that. Let's see a gold one. And that looks cute. Okay, I think we've done it. All right, so now it's real easy to put these together if you've never made clusters before. What I do, and everybody, you know, has their way of doing clusters, but what I do, because it's so easy, and you can use any stapler, really. This is just happens to be smaller staplers. So I just put a staple where I'm going to put my little top piece, my little focal point, and then glue my focal point. And it's not, you don't have to cover up the staple if you just want to leave it like that. But since I have a focal point here or a top piece, I'm just going to glue it over the staple, and then you won't see the staple. Let me get this going. Here, I got a glue glove. But yeah, so you won't see the staple. Oh, it's on my finger now. Hold on. So you won't see the staple, like I was trying to say. I'm using Fabri-Tac because this is just a shiny little thing here. I want it to glue over the staple. But then, see, now it's done. And then when I'm ready to put it in the journal, I can just put a little bit of glue on the back here and glue it down. And then let's do this one. So let's just get these done real quick. I think I have enough time. The camera, if my camera cuts me off, you will know what happened. Where did that go? Over here. I'll glue all of them on in a second. Let's get all the staples in here, and then we'll do all the gluing at one time, and maybe have a minute to put a couple in the journal. So let's get moving. But that's pretty fast, right? Once you get them together like you want them, just staple and glue a little bit. That goes there. And then you can do as many layers as you want. I just usually like 3 layers. You know, like, I mean, that's so cute. This one has, counting the top piece, 4 layers. So whatever, 3 or 4, 2 or 3 or 4, whatever. Whatever looks good to you. It's no rules. This one's kind of cool with that, like a little banner type thing. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I think I was talking about it in my last video, how they had all their thrift stuff out at the thrifts, I mean all the Halloween, and so that's staple. Let's get this glued together. Okay, so first I'm going to glue this. This is going to be the most challenging one. But yeah, Saturday when I went to Walmart, they had all their Halloween stuff out finally. And I had a good time looking through it, and I found some cute things, some really cute things for next year, because I'm not making any more Halloween journals this year. But there is one in my shop, if it's still there when I do this video. There's one in my shop. And, yeah, I found some cute things for next year. I was so excited. I was like, I mean, I'm going to have to watch and see. Like, I got a couple things, you know, I didn't want to, you know, go overboard, but, you know, I didn't want to spend too much money one week or anything like that. But I was like, I might have to pick a couple more of these up before the Halloween / autumn fall season is over. That was a lot of fun, though. Okay, so that's all glued together now. So I'll let that is cute, right? Look at that. So, yeah, they can be, you can situate your things, your clusters any way you want. Okay, so we stapled them all. We're going to get these glued on real quick. Let's just get a little assembly line going here. And I won't put down my glue again, so I don't have to shake it again. I'm just going to hold it. And, well, I'm going to hold it. I'm going to put these on here. Let's see how I want that. Sorry, I'm just kind of trying to hold my glue upside down so I don't have to shake it again. Save, hopefully save some time. So these are really cute flowers from Temu. Like, I've looked at them on Etsy and other places, and they're just always like, I don't know, seemed like a little bit more than I wanted to spend. And then I saw them on Temu, and I was like, I think they even lowered the price for me. You know how they do that if you shop on Temu. Sometimes they'll lower the price on something. So I think the price went down. I was like, okay, that's it. I'm getting them. So I got 2 packages while the price was low. Sometimes they limit it though. Sometimes they'll say like limit 1 at that price. I think I was able to get 2 packages though at the lower price. Okay. The yo-yos were a good price though, because I don't like I said, I tried making them. I can do it, but I don't like it. It's just, you know, everybody has their thing that they like, which was the front. This is the back right here. Okay. Everybody has their things, and maybe some people love, I mean, apparently this person that has the Etsy shop that makes the yo-yos, and there's more than one, really likes making yo-yos. But I just really don't like making yo-yos, so something about it. It's a little bit too tedious, and if they don't come out right, you know, it's frustrating. So yeah, I'd rather just save myself that headache and get a few off of Etsy. Okay, because I got these, and well, that is not wanting to glue down. I'm gonna have to let that sit there and glue it. Might have to put a little clip on it. And I put too much glue on it. Okay, let's get the extra glue off of there if possible. It's so small. Okay, there we go. It's starting to grab. All right, so those are done. Let me leave them on here for a minute and bring my journal. Let me move this so that I can, whoops, there goes that one. Oh, glue string caught it. Or string, thread, I don't know. All right, so let's move those over to the side for a second. And let them dry while we find, I don't think there's any glue here. I don't want to mess up my journal. Yeah, no, it's all dry. Of course, because I have my cardboard there. Okay, so let's see where we might want one. Like, we could put one on the front, like right here. If I were going to put one, if I were going to put one on the front, though, I don't think I would put a cluster. I think I would just put a flower or something, not a whole, or maybe just, yeah, I'll have to experiment with that. I don't want a cluster there on the front, but let's see, like I could put one right here. That would be cute. So let's do it. Let's do it. Let's put one there. Like I said, I don't want to over cluster. I don't want to over decorate, because I like to leave plenty of room for whoever gets my journal to have all the crafty fun. Like, I could just decorate this up to the hilt, but I don't do that because I want I put things in that they can have fun with, and they can decorate, and they can make tags, and you know, I mean, I put of course a lot of my tags in there, but I put a lot of things that they can make tags, like little tag kits and things these days. So let's, gosh, one would look really cute right there. Let's see. It's like I just put one there though. Let's go to the middle. Let's put one here on this fold, I think. Let me see if one would go cute there, like a little tab. Like this one would look really cute. There's a little tab. Look at that. Perfect. And I'm going to just put glue on, even though this has that sticky, where it's like a sticker on the back. I'm going to just put some glue right here and stick it down. I'm going to put that on the side. And it'll be a little tab right here. So isn't that adorable? Glue with the sunflower. And that went back together really well, in case you're wondering. That is solid. So, and then see, that's a little flip there. Isn't that cute? I love that. Oh my goodness. That's so cute. Okay, let's go to the back now. Find, like, here's another flip. I could put one here, or let me just see anywhere else. I've got a lot of trim on the pages, so I gotta, you know, skip those pages. This is an Edith Holden page. That is pretty plain. Let's see, I have trim here on this music. I did sew around this because I thought that added, and this is actually a pocket, so this would be the perfect spot for a little, let's see. We used a flower one, didn't we? Yeah, we used that yellow flower. I haven't used one of these in here with the foil, so we could put that one right there. And we got the brown thread and the brown ribbon there and all the fall colors. I think it's adorable. Put it like that maybe. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. So, don't they come out so cute? You know, just putting a few bits together and look how it makes such a difference. I want to put the leaf going like this. Makes such a difference in the journal to have a little cluster here and there. Okay, I'm going to let that dry. Okay, so we're done with the clusters. I think they came out so cute. I love them. And so next I need to, I don't know, I guess ephemera, unless I put some more of these goodies in there. Oh, I wanted to use some of these leaves. I'm going to look for a place for some of these leaves and do something with those. Anything else that I need to absolutely want to put in here? I think I've put everything else in. Oh, I want to put one of these stickers in here. Let me show you these. I got these a long time ago at Walmart. I got a couple of them. And it was so weird. I walked into Walmart. I was looking at the stickers. I mean, this was quite a few years ago, like 4 years ago. And these, I'm trying to think if it was these or another one. I don't think it was these. But it was like puffy stickers, and they were 10 cents each. It even said it on the label. They weren't marked down. It was 10 cents each. And there were probably about 5 of them. It wasn't these. Now that I think about it, it was little puffy stickers, though. And I just got them all. It was like 10 cents each. And if there's 10 there, that's $1. Like, and they never got them again. Like, they never, I don't know if it was a mistake or what, but they never came back. And they never restocked it. I just bought all the 10 they had there for $1, whatever it was. And anyway, so I'm going to put some, like one of this little fox or a little deer or the owl, something I'm going to put from here, a little mushroom. These are so cute. I thought that something from here would be really cute for fall, and they're kind of like puffy. And then some of these leaves. And then I'll be back with maybe a flip through next. So. But I do want to make a tassel. Let me know in the comments if you want me to. I've made tassels, so I really haven't been making any more tassels right now online because I've been making so many online on YouTube. So anyway, probably a flip through next. So thanks for watching today. I hope you enjoyed the clusters, and I'll see you in my next video.